Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Rural Central School in Peru. We're introducing the Northeastern Cougars, Brent Davison. Chris Paterno.
At forward, number 34, senior, Rob Carey.
Rob Carey.
At guard, senior, number 10, LP Bayard.
LP Bayard.
And at guard, senior, number 14, Dan Carey.
And DJ Carey. And we'll still not introduce the non-starters. We'll have to take care of that in a moment. For the Mount Assumption Institute play.
Senior, number 43, John Zalent.
Let's see, we have John Zalent, Kevin Fountain,
Junior, number 13,
Scott Stevens,
at forward, junior, number 45,
Chad Owen,
and at center, senior, number 21, Matt Miller.
and Matt Miller. Not starting is Chris McGill, Scott Levine, Bob Trombley, and Neil Stieber. The coach is Jeff Passano, the coach for Northeastern, Rick Frisbee. This is the quarterfinal action game in the Section 7 Class B playoffs. The winner will go against the Beekmantown Eagles, coached by Maceo Dubois. So MAI and Northeastern fighting for the rights to go to the semifinals and compete with Beekmantown. We're back with the start of tonight's ball game after this brief but important message. The referees, Ron Jim Bruno and Randy Gallagher. Stolen by the Mounties as the tap was controlled by the Cougars. These clubs met recently with MAI defeating the Cougars 53-48 in a battle that went to the wire. There are 5 teams in the Section 7 Class B as we had the first bucket of the game by number 43, Zalent. The 5 clubs now include Beekmantown, who was the Class C team up until this year. The other 2 teams, Plattsburgh and Peru, will go against each other. And the one semifinal, and the winner here will play against Beekmantown in the other semifinal. It's Cougar ball. Cougar in the maroon uniforms, MAI in the home yellow uniforms. Rob Carey takes it back. He is called for traveling. He was expecting a foul call. So the Cougars win. This will be the last game ever for MAI. Rebound control by Letourneau. He gives to Bayshard. Carey draws the foul. Now we'll sneak over to the Cougar bench and take a look at the non-starters sitting next to Coach Rick Frisbee. We have Tim LeClaire, John LaFontaine, Jeff Garrow, Mike Murphy, Tom Cushing, Ward Frazina, Mike Hardigan, and Joe Zawatsky. Rob Carey will shoot, a chance to tie the game. 6:45 to go here in the first period. He'll shoot 2. It's 2-1. Game being played on a Saturday afternoon, 5 p.m. start time here in Peru. And it's 2-2. Zalent brings it up for the Mounties. Owen. Cougars come up with a steal. Carey controls. He takes it up off the back of the rim. And basket by Zalant, assist by Fountain. And it's 4-2 MAI. 6 minutes to go in the first. Bayshard brings it across. Letourneau, three-point range. Puts it to the floor, takes the 17-footer, banks it in. And it's 4-4. Carey with the ball. Bayshard gets back to Carey, traveling. Zalant brings it up. Over to Stevens. Underneath. Owen gets it back out. Off loose. A push on Carey. Miller will inbound it. Miller puts it up. He hits. 6-4. Mounties lead, 4:53 to go in the first. Letourneau looking for help. We have a reaching in foul called on Owen. Letourneau gets the ball into Bayshard. Bayshard guarded by Fountain. Rob Carey drives, dishes off, a nice feed to Davidson, rolls off the rim. Rebounds Zalant. Nice pass up ahead. Another shot, no good. Rebound, pull down Brent Davison. Letourneau gives it to Bayshard. 10 seconds to get it across midcourt. Carey gets it off to Davison. Davison gets a shot off the rim. Rebound Dan Carey, he's blocked. And we have a foul from behind. TJ Carey will shoot. 4:01 to go in the first. Chance to tie it. He makes it 6-5. He can tie it on this one. And Carey hits. We're tied at 6. That's number 51, Stieber, in the game for MAI. Zalant brings it up. Underneath to Stieber. Stieber drives and in. And it's 8-6 MAI. Carey looking for a recipient. He gives it to Letourneau. Bayshard back to bring it up. Bayshard, the player they look for to break the press. Letourneau, three-point range, he hits. Basket, Chris Letourneau puts the Cougars up for the first time. They lead 9-8. 3:20 to go here in the first. Foul on Bayshard. MAI ball. Zalant. Rebound control, Davison. Letourneau gives it to Bayshard. Nice move by Chris McGill off the bench. And it's 10-9 MAI. Letourneau gives it to Rob Carey. Rob Carey It's blocked by Stieber. Up ahead, Stevens in, yes. Basket Scott Stevens, and the Mounties lead by 3, 12-9, 2:10 to go in the first. Terry races the ball down, dishes off to Davison. Davison travels. Held the ball a little too long. Knock loose, Davison. Terry picks it up, he'll give to Bayshard. 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Cougars trailing the Mounties by 3. Only have a foul on number 51, Stieber. Brent Davison will shoot. They have Hardigan and Cushing in for Northeastern. Davison drops it in. I'll make it 12-10. Chance to make it a 1-point ball game. Actually, Cushing is not in yet. He must be coming in for Davison. He's waiting at the scoring table. Horn does not sound. Cushing does not come in. 12-11, 1:39 to go in the first. Lay it by 23, Scott Levine. Makes it 14-11 with 1:10 to go in the first. Terry ditches it back to Hardigan. Turner gives to Rob Carey. Rob Carey turns, spins, puts it up off the rim. Davison fights for the ball. Hardigan picks it up. And Lamp comes down with it. Up ahead, Travel. 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hardigan gives it to Cushing. We have a foul on Hardigan. As Stieber comes up with a steal, and Levine will go to the foul line. They get another. 3-point difference, 14-11, 36 seconds to go in the first period. That's a 4-point ball game, 15-11. Letourneau brings it up the baseline. Puts it back to the point to Bayshard. Pushing at a high post, looking for Carey. Carey off the glass, a nice move. That is 15-13 with 17 seconds to go. Cougars have a chance, 5 seconds. They took a lot of time, but not enough to waste. They wasted too much of it. They had a lot of time when Letourneau had the ball, but they just couldn't set anything up, and it's better rather than throw it away. Letourneau held on to it, so it's a smart move not to try some desperation thing to give the ball back to the Mounties. MAI ball to start the second quarter. They lead by 2, 15-13. Section 7 Class B quarterfinal action. Winner will go against Beekman Town. They have a foul underneath, jockeying for the board. No, it's a foul after the shot on Letourneau. Tossed in by McGill, and it's 17-13 MAI. Bayshard brings it up. Taken away. Levine with the steal and the basket. And the Mounties lead by 6, 19-13, 7:20 to go in the first half. Ball comes into Bayshard. Turner will go to the line. Foul is on Miller. Cougars shooting well from the foul line. 19-14. And he misses the second. Rebound control by Stieber. Stieber misses a shot, hit the bottom of the rim. Bayshard brings it up. 6:50 to go in the first half. Cougar ball. Bayshard gives it to Rob Carey. Rob Carey off the glass. We have a foul. Foul's on Letourneau. Stieber will shoot the 1-and-1. Drops it in, makes it 20-14. 6:38 to go. NCCS Cougar has a young fan here. And Stieber bounces the second one in. It's 21-14, a 7-point lead. We have 6:35 to go in the first half. Cougars cannot let this ball game get out of hand at this point. Foul is on Fountain. Hardigan will shoot. They'll shoot a 1-and-1. Cougar ball. Bad pass on Bayshard's part. Jump ball. Cougars turn on the jump. Footer Letourneau. Chris Letourneau hits, and it's 21-16. Air ball. MAI ball on the jump. Another kick. Picks up the loose ball, gives it to Bayshard. have a foul. Ron Giambruno telling Jeff Passano he didn't want to hear about it. Rob Carey shoots a 1-and-1. He drops it in. 21-17. Chance to bring it back to within 3. Stolen by the Cougars, Cardigan with the ball. Stevens will shoot. I think if Hardigan had used the backboard in that layup, came in from in front of the rim, and you just don't do it that way. Come in from one side or the other and use that backboard. (22-18). Rebound, Davison. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Bayshore gets it up to Rob Carey. Foul is on Chad Owen. He sits, and Bob Trombley comes in to replace him. Rob Carey at the line. He misses. And he drops in the second one. We have a 3-point ball game. 22-19 with 4:50 to go in the first half. Trombley's shot no good, rebounded by Letourneau. Bayshard will bring it up. Underneath to Carey. Carey off the rim. Gets it up, yes. He can tie it. Rob Carey missed his first attempt, came back and put it in. Foul is on Stieber. Now he's picking up a lot of fouls here in the early going. Okay, it's 22-21. Rob Carey can tie it. He misses. Now he's complaining a little bit. Carey kind of bounced across and landed on the line when he shot. He's not allowed to touch that line until the ball hits the rim. Bayshard gives it to DJ Carey. We have a quick 3 seconds here. Three-second violation gives the ball back to MAI. We have 4 minutes to go in the first half. Cougars have scratched their way back to within 1. Mounties led by 7. Trombley, yes. And it's 24-21. Letourneau. No. Foul is on number 43, John Zalant. Rob Carey spends a lot of time at the foul line in the ball game. He's not afraid to get in there. A good, aggressive, hard-nosed ball player. He's been the club leader, but there's been a good, well-balanced attack for Northeastern this year. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Nope. 24-22 with 3:25 to go in the first half. Stieber hits. 26-22. Bayshard brings it up. Takes the 15-footer, in and out. Brent Davison picks up his third foul. He's been foul prone all season long. Carey, over to Carey. Carey drives the baseline and he draws the foul. The foul was on Neil Stevens. Rob Carey will shoot. He'll shoot two. (26-23). 26-24, two-point ball game. 2:40 to go in the first half. Rob Carey controls. Bounce pass to Bayshard, no. Rebound Carey. Carey puts it up, no. Cushing. Zalant will shoot. Foul was on Cushing. Zalant drops it in, 27-24. Air ball. Turner will toss it in. Cougars trail by 3. Bayshard. Loser will call it a season. If MAI loses, they call it a lifetime. No more MAI after this year. Jump ball. Cougars turn on the jump. Bayshard will inbound it. Saved by DJ Carey. Another jump. Ball was passed to Cushing. He didn't get it. Carey saved it, hit it. Cushing lost it again. It looks like the pressure here of this ball game may be bothering Cushing at the moment. All alone. Cushing rebounds. But Trombley was all alone. Somebody lost their assignment. Minute 35 to go in the first half. Bayshard drives, penetrates. Carey takes it away. He can't put it in. Zalant brings it down. Rebound Tom Cushing. Letourneau from 16 feet off the rim. 1:03 to go. Trombley, yes. Trombley shooting very well. 5 points, 29-24. Rebound Carey. Rob Carey with the rebound and the bucket. 29-26. Travel. Basket does not count. Would have been a three-pointer. An important call there. Traveling negated that basket. Ball comes into Bayshard. Cougars trail by 3 with 22 seconds to go in a half. Bayshard gives to Rob Carey. On the jump, it's going to be Cougar's turn. Cougar's turn on the jump. 7 seconds to do something with it. Ball comes into Cushing. And we have a foul on Fountain. Excuse me, the foul was on Cushing. Fountain will go to the line. Fountain shooting a 1-and-1. 7 seconds left in the half. Off the rim. Rebound DJ Carey gives to Rob Carey. 5 seconds. And Rob Carey puts it in. A 1-point game, and there's a halftime. Oh, rebound DJ Carey. Rob Carey drove the length of the floor. And it's 29-28. The Mounties leading the Cougars at the midway point. And now with the halftime report, here's the lovely and talented Denise Chapman.
Davison has 2 points. Letourneau has 8. Carey has 16. And Dan Carey has 2. For MAI, Zalent has 4. He has 5. Miller has 2. Levine has 5. Stevens has 3. McGill has 4. Stieber has 6. Trombley has 4. For fouls, Davison has 3. Letourneau has 1. Carey has 1. Bayshard has 1. Hardigan has 1. Cushing has 2. For MAI, Zalent has 2. Miller has 1. Fountain has 2. Wen has 3. Stevens has 1. And Stieber has 3.
And scoring by quarters. In the first quarter, MAI outscored Northeastern 15-13. Northeastern took the second quarter 15-14. Now we'll go directly into our halftime trip through the stands.
What are you showing us?
This will conclude our halftime report from Denise Chapman and our trip through the stands. We'll be back with more Section 7 quarterfinal action after a few brief moments of commercials. It'll be Cougar ball to start the third period. Cougars trail 29-28. Letourneau gives it to Carey. Davison with 3 fouls. He's the only one with any type of foul trouble. Cushing has 2. Letourneau takes it to the hoop too hard off the glass. Cougars take it away. Carey with the ball. Nice feed to Davison. Yes! With the assist to Carey and the Cougars lead, 30-29. If the Cougars have led before this, it was very briefly. I think they did lead by a point very early in the game. Foul is on Hardigan. Rebound Hardigan. Gives it to Bayshard. Underneath to Carey off the glass and in. Basket Rob Carey. Northeastern up by 3, 32-29. MAI led 21-14. The Cougars have outscored MAI by an 18-8 margin since that point. Carey stripped it away, takes it length of the floor, gets to Bayshard. Bayshard will draw the foul. With 6 minutes to go in the third, Bayshard at the line. It's the first of two. 33-29. No. Rebound pulled down by Miller. Gallant brings it up. He draws a foul. Basket counts. LP Bayshard picks up his second foul. Chance to make it a 1-point ball game. We have a 1-point Cougar lead. Letourneau looking to get it in. He gets it to Davison. 33-32. Northeastern up by 1. Hardigan gives it to Bayshard. Bayshard brings it across the 10-second line. Rob Carey. No. Excuse me. Yes, Rob Carey. Carey saves, gets to Letourneau. Letourneau hits. And it's 35-32. We have 5:15 to go in the third period. Fountain with the ball. Gallant from the baseline. Gallant hits. Letourneau is fouled. Chad Owen has picked up his 4th foul. 35-34. Cougars up by 1. 4:54 to go in the third. Chris Letourneau drops it in. 36-34. Letourneau hits them both. Now we have a foul. Foul's on Matt Miller. I believe that was his second. Rob Carey. To Bayshard. Carey penetrates. Hardigan picks up the loose ball. He was traveled. Cougars up by 3. 4:27 remaining here in the third period. Mounties bring it up. Gallant in the backcourt. Laid in by Levine. And it's a 1-point game again. It's hard to carry behind his back. Attempted to get it to Davison, and it's kicked out of bounds. John LaFontaine in the game along with DJ Carey. Letourneau. Taken away by Gallant. Mounties can take the lead. DJ Carey gives it to LaFontaine. LaFontaine brings it up. Davison, short. Fountain saves, but it's controlled by the Mounties. I have a foul on Carey, DJ Carey. Check that, it was a traveling violation. Traveling violation gives the ball back to the Cougars. Davison gives it back to Letourneau. Letourneau wasn't expecting it, he drives. Rob Carey takes it away. And the foul is on Zalant. Zalant, I believe, has picked up his 4th foul. Rob Carey at the line. 3:07 to go in the 3rd. No. Zalant will sit. Trombley will come in. Trombley had a couple of buckets when he came in the first half, so he's a good shooter. Zalant, a quarterback on his team, though. He likes to handle that ball and pass it around. Carey hits a second, and it's 38-36. The Cougars up by 2. 3:03 to go in the 3rd. Trombley gives it to Levine. Taken away by the Cougars. LaFontaine brings it up. Picked up by Levine at midcourt. Letourneau, 16-footer off the rim. Rebound Stevens. Davison will give it to LaFontaine. Rob Carey to Davison. Davison, turnaround in, yes. Basket, Brent Davison. Northeastern up by 4, 40-36, 1:52 to go in the 3rd. In and out, rebound, Letourneau. Cougars giving the Mounties one shot, and sometimes not even that. And we have a reaching in foul. Call on Levine. LaFontaine shooting a 1-and-1. Yes. 41-36. A 6-point lead for the Cougars. They've outscored the Mounties by 7 here in the 3rd quarter. Foul be on Carey, DJ Carey. Carey's first foul, Trombley shooting. We'll get another. He drops it in. LaFontaine brings it up for Northeastern. 1:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. The Cougars up by 5. Section 7 Class D quarterfinals. The winner will face the top-seeded Beekmantown Eagles. Carey under to Davison. No. No excuse. Davison should have had that one. He knows it. Off Trombley's fingers, Letourneau gives to LaFontaine. Carey. Letourneau, yes! Chris Letourneau, the Cougars' #1 outside threat, and he hits. 44-37, the Cougars with their biggest lead. They lead by 7. 23 seconds to go in the period. Trombley, turnaround. Long drop, rebound Davison. Keeps his pivot, gives it to LaFontaine. He gets through. 6 seconds. Letourneau. Yes! I'll give the Cougars a 9-point lead with 8 minutes to go. The score, Northeastern 46, MAI 37. MAI ball. They trail 46-37. There may be 8 minutes of MAI history remaining in a long and proud basketball program. Foul, says Gallagher. Kevin Fountain will shoot. Letourneau picks up his second foul. Fountain hits. 46-38. Northeastern outscored MAI 18-8 in the third quarter. Mounties will press. Gallant back in. Mounties have a couple of guys with 4 fouls, but they'll be going all out. Nothing to lose. Letourneau hits. 48-39. Mounties have got to go all out, press, and if they foul out, they foul out. They've got to make the comeback. Gallant puts it up. No. Stolen by Bayshard. Letourneau gives it right back to Bayshard. Bayshard will bring it up. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. The Cougars leading by 9. Beatontown taking notes. We have a timeout, one of the few timeouts, probably only the second timeout of this ball game. The score 48-39 and 6:54 to go in the game. Rob Carey will shoot. He hits. A 10-point lead, 49-39. Carey hits them both. The Cougars lead by 11 with 6:54 to go. 50-39 the score. That last foul was on Fountain. It was his third. Davison gives it to Carey. Carey bumped from behind. He has jarred his contact loose. Carey hits 51-39. Northeastern up by 12. Carey hits them both, 52-39. That last foul was on Fountain. He picked up his fourth, but he's taking a breather. Letourneau lost it. Owen banks it in. Owen has 4 fouls. 52-41. Owen takes it away. Zallant brings it down. Zallant has 4. Now he's on a comeback. Miller puts it in. Bayshard will bring it up. 52-43. Three-second violation. Zallant puts it up. Short. Carey pulls it down. He'll give it to Bayshard. Carry from Brent Davison. 54-43. Cougars by 11 again. 4:47 to go. Davison picks up his 4th. Stieber shooting a 1-and-1. Cushing in to replace Davison. Stieber puts it up. Cushing got a hand on it. Carey pulls it down. Bayshard will bring it up court. Blocked by Stieber. Zallant drives. Back out to Owen. We have something underneath. 3 seconds. Ron Jim Bruno says 3 seconds and it'll be a Cougar ball. Levine reports back in for the Mounties. 4:02 to go in the game. Bayshard brings it down. Takes it all the way, charging, I think. Offensive foul. Cougars with an 11-point lead. No need to rush it. Cougars should be looking to get some time off that clock. Travel, no, blocking. Foul on DK Carey. Levine will shoot. We have a timeout for the Mounties with the score 54-43 and 3:41 remaining. Scott Levine will shoot the 1-and-1. 54-44. 3:41 on the clock. Off the rim, somebody crossed too soon, no foul. Foul is on Letourneau. Letourneau picks up his 3rd. Steve will shoot the 1-and-1. Off the rim. Over the back, I believe. Miller picks up his 3rd. Rob Carey shooting again for the Cougars. Locks it in, 55-44. Carey has spent half of the game at that foul line. (56-44) as Carey hits them both. Bayshard pulls it down. Time running out on the Mounties. Stolen by Levine. It's a 10-point ball game again. DJ Carey back to help out. Gives it to Rob Carey. Bayshard with the ball. We're approaching the 3-minute mark. Letourneau. Pushing gives to Carey. And we're going to have a foul on Stevens. Stevens picks up his second foul. DJ Carey will shoot. No. Zalant brings it down. Now he's looking for a goaltending on that. And with a foul. Foul is on number 23, Scott Levine. Intentional foul. Carey will get 2 out of it. And the Cougars will retain the ball. Rob Carey had 16 points that first half, so we know he's well into the 20s. He misses the second. Northeastern ball with 2:28 to go. Letourneau will inbound it. Gives it to Dan Carey. And we have a foul. Stevens picks up the foul. DJ Carey will shoot a 1-and-1. No. Carey picks up the loose ball. Travel. Mounties trail by 11. They're not out of this one yet. Timekeeper started the clock. Mounties didn't want to start till the ball was touched, and they shouldn't have. But the clock was running. 3-point attempt banked in by Levine. And we have an 8-point ball game. Mounties not rolling over just yet. 57-48. That's a 9-point difference. Stevens, yes. Cougars rushing the shots off. Cushing puts it in. Northeastern's be looking to run some time off. Owen will shoot. Shooting 2, intentional foul called on Cushing. I think Cushing was retaliating. But this is what it could have allowed MAI to score 2 points, gave them 2 opportunities. 1:23 to go in the game. MAI ball. If the refs don't call it, no sense in retaliating. Just going to hurt your own team. 59-50 with 1:23 to go. Cougars with a 9-point lead with a minute 23 to go. Earlier today, the Mountie girls lost to Plattsburgh High School in their Section 7 quarterfinal game. Well, Plattsburgh will be playing Northeastern Clinton in girls basketball. Intentional foul called. The ref's going to make sure this game doesn't get out of hand. LP Bayshard, no, we'll get another. 1:08 remaining. Misses them both. Cougar ball. 59-50. We have a minute and 8 seconds left in the history of Mount Assumption Institute basketball. Jump ball. Northeastern's turn on the jump. 5 seconds to get it in. Time was running out. Mounties have the ball. Carey takes it away. DJ gives it to LP. Lenny Bayshard brings it up. He is fouled. Call an intentional foul on it. I think the refs are trying to keep things from getting out of hand. Well, I think intentional foul should be flagrant. I'm a little bit further away than Jim Bruno was. But you take away a lot of the advantage of fouling when you call that intentional foul. In fact, you take away all the advantage of fouling. With the intentional foul, Bayshard will shoot 2, and the Cougars will get the ball. .50 seconds remaining. And Bayshard puts it in, 60-50. Cougar ball. Laterno will toss it in. Gets it into Rob Carey. And we have a foul. Miller picks up his 4th. Carey will shoot a 1-and-1. Yes. 61-50. .50. Cougars will advance to the semifinals against the #1 rated Beekmantown Eagles. That game will have been played on Tuesday evening. We have another foul here in the backcourt. Cougars, the last time they won the Section 7 title was back in 1985 with Andy Landry at the helm. He's now coaching at Shazy. And they're making their own sectional drive at Shazy. After taping this, they defeated Crown Point last evening, 54-53. Dan Carey at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Well, the Cougars will have the big matchup next game against Beekmantown. Rebound Owen, he gives to Delant. Knocked it away by Bayshard. And we have a foul. Owen is fouled out. Cougars lead by 13 with 29 to go. Brent Davison at the line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. No. Off the rim. The Cougar ball. LaFontaine will come back in. He replaces Bayshard. We have 20 seconds to go. Laterno comes deep. And the Mountie ball. 18 seconds remaining. Intended for Fountain. It'll be Cougar ball. Wasn't touched inbounds. Yes, it was, I guess. It was touched. So they'll take it here. If Fountain didn't touch it, then it would have been taken out underneath where the ball was thrown in. Intentional foul. Intentional foul, and I don't blame Gallagher for calling that one. Levine is fouled out. Mounties have no reason to foul anymore. They trail by 13 with 16 seconds to go. All they're doing is prolonging the game and taking some shots at the Cougars. No reason to foul anymore. LaFontaine misses, we'll get another. Misses them both. Cougars have gotten cold here at the end from the foul line. Laterno will inbound it with 16 seconds to go. Gives it to LaFountain. Fastenal says no fouls. They'll play some good defense. Jump ball. Ten seconds to go. MAI has the ball. LaFountain knocks it loose. Trombley throws up a hook shot. Goal ball. 4 seconds. 4 seconds left in MAI basketball history. Fountain. No. Rebound Laterno, and that's the ball game. So the Cougars will advance to the Section 7 Class B semifinals, where they'll play the top-rated Beekmantown Eagles. So that's the way it was as the cheerleaders and ball players shake hands. That's the way it was on this Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, February 18th, 1989 at Peru Central in Peru.